Hello students, I am your teacher Kanchan Bala. In last section we study computer system organization. The next portion of this lesson are few questions are remaining. So today we learn and read these questions answers. So we take next question. Differentiate between primary and secondary memory. We make two columns, primary memory and secondary memory, and the first differentiation between them, memory is directly connected to and accessed by computer CPU, example RAM and ROM, but secondary memory not directly connected to a CPU, example pen drive. Primary memory is always volatile like RAM, and secondary memory is non-volatile in nature. Directly accessed by CPU in primary memory, but in secondary memory indirect access by CPU. Primary memory faster data accesses, but the secondary memory slower data accesses. Primary memory used by processing data, but secondary memory used for storing data like CDs. Primary memory in small size and secondary memory in large in size. The next question we take, explain the function of printer. Any type of data, that is mean text or graphic, displaying on the monitor can be printed on the paper by the printer. Second questions, difference between impact and non-impact printer. In impact vector we study impact printers have mechanical contact between the print head and paper. These printers have pins and ribbons. Non-impact printers do not have mechanical contact between the print head and paper. These printers do not have pins and ribbons. Next question, explain the working of light pen. Answer is, it is pen like photosensitive instrument and senses a position on the monitor when it is positioned at screen. Next questions, differentiate between PROM and EPROM. In PROM, the information is stored by programmers once after its manufacturing. It can't never erase later on. EPROM, it is similar to the PROM, but its information can be erased later on. It can reprogrammed. The next question, why we use cache memory? We use cache memory because it is similar high speed memory which is used to increase the speed of processing by sending current programs and data to the CPU. And last question is this lesson is, draw the block diagram of the computer system. These figures are given here, so well study from this and learn properly. The next chapter we are discussing in next video. Till then, take care and read and learn properly.